So, fuck you want? We're starting. Get in here, you little shit. So, as a quick recap of last time, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Emperor Christ, but this is a training operation. You're helping. You're not only helping train yourselves, but you're also help training the PDF slightly. And in this operation, you're just kind of like, you're given like the weakest fucking las guns. They're more or less flashlights, literal flashlights, even against people. And okay, so the first wave comes in. It's the first wave of PDF troopers. They're charging through to try and get through the operation as quick as possible. They didn't realize you were there. You successfully threw an ambush and got them all down within like 2 turns, I think.
Yep.
Um.
Photon to the dirt.
There was a couple of issues. So the medic is also the only person who is currently trained in grenade launchers. Spiked the photon flash into the sandbag right in front of her. Causing it to go off, and if you didn't have those photo contacts, you'd probably be blinded. A lot of things went on, but the first wave was fine. Gave you guys a little bit of time to prepare for the second wave. Okay, all's good. Yep. One of you may have decided to change out your loadout. May have got nice and close. May have blown a guy's leg off.
I've learned this routine.
But no, it's okay. It's alright at the moment. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's okay at the moment. He's still screaming. He's in a lot of pain. The medics can't go onto a live fire range at the moment. Quote unquote live fire. They're still training rounds, but they still hurt. Also, someone actually is firing live rounds, so they definitely can't get on the fucking range.
I forgot the shotgun rounds were live. Yes.
I will repeat what you said last time, and I quote: "I know what will speed this up. Rack shotgun." Either way, at the moment, we are back at the top of the turn. We are 1 player down, but he will be back next time. It's just a quick combat session anyway. It doesn't really matter too much. So if you guys are good to go, we kick things off with Colt. And Colt, just as a quick reminder, is it that one? This guy, basically all these ones are tagged at the moment.
The only one who's not blind is this one.
Yeah, but all these people are out. So you do accrue points for each person you take down.
Which one was the one I kneecapped?
The one with the orange dot. The orange dot means that he's in critical.
Yes, okay, thank you. I will. Alright. Just when my turn comes along.
I will, for my turn, order my comrade to cover fire on him while I just run and drag the wounded guy off the...
Yeah, I was gonna fucking... Yep. Go ahead.
Get him the fuck out of here quick.
Okay. So you want the comrade to... Alright, cover fire. Do you have the order for that, or is it just thematic?
Thematic.
Alright, no worries.
I don't have much in the way of orders early on.
No worries. You technically can do the... was it
hang on, I have
volley
an
order?
list.
It's technically an order, but it's not going to give you the bonus benefit. Basically, it's the order for him to be shooting his gun at the same time you are for that +5 bonus, but... it doesn't matter. You run down over to him, you can grab him, and while he's in a lot of pain and currently blind, you're confident next turn you can, drag him off relatively quickly. Like, he's not going to put up a fight, but like that. Oh yeah, here, I'll just go to where you want him to go, or even just indicate, and I'll just
Yeah, I just moved to that side.
Okay. So we move on to null point error, aka the almost team killer.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and move to here. Still in relative cover, screaming.
Just make sure that's within your movement range.
That is just a second. That is 12 meters.
Weren't you here?
I was here.
Why the hell did I see you here? What the fuck? Okay. That was weird. Sorry. That's where I got confused, because I could have swore I saw you up here. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, never mind.
No, I was here. So I move here.
Yep.
With my my monoclepto servitor being very slower. All the while screaming in binary, incomprehensible binary swears at the top of my lungs, well, fake lungs rather, about the fact that I just discovered that the empty casing on the ground was in fact from live ammo. Swearing up a storm. I then make the sign of the cog and bow very deeply towards the injured guardsman and my comrade, thanking them for mistaking my error. And which ones are alive?
This guy's alive.
Love how you...
And this guy's alive.
Can I provide covering fire?
Yeah,
I personally love
with
how you're doing all
beanbag
this.
rounds, very specifically.
Real quick, I love how you're doing all this, and I support it wholeheartedly. But the guy you're apologizing to is blind right now.
The guy's blind, screaming, and
I'm
kind of being dragged off, and you're also screaming in binary.
I can scream louder. You'll understand later. I can scream louder.
So I'll give it to you that you can go over and you can do the little supporting fire, but it's more thematic than anything else. Because what's your full move? That should be like your full move, or even potentially your run, I believe. 12 meters. It's pretty far for a starting character, more or less.
It's in the core rulebook, right?
Yeah. What's your agility bonus? That if you have your sheet up.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. Character sheet. Agility 34, bonus 3.
So that would be you'll see the character movement underneath. So that was basically you ran over to there, started shouting and binary screeching. Maybe you then like you start waving the shotgun in the air.
Unload it. Show. Sorry, bow.
If you want to like fire off the magazine, I'll let you, but you're not firing it in the direction of someone. Just as you're running, you're just firing into the air, just wasting the ammunition, basically.
No, I just grab the magazine and throw it away.
Okay.
To show that I did not realize.
So that is.
I throw it towards the Vager table, letting them keep it and take no part in the Vager. How about that? Later on, for explanations, if I can do that.
Sure. If you
in the box.
Let me see.
Or clip.
Yeah, as you're running, you're kind of like you're starting to fumble with the shotgun. You're just kind of panicking slightly. It's more to do with when I'll give it to you flavor wise that you're kind of showing you're trying to unload the weapon and stuff like that, and maybe you're trying to apologize and everything else. No one understands because you're screaming in technolingua, binary technically. But yeah, you're making it kind of clear that you're trying to unload the magazine while you're running and screaming and looking around and everything else. But for now, we move on to Fleshy, who holds his squirt gun with malicious intent. So, Wi-Fi, it is your turn. Squirts in thy general direction. Okay. Let me just double check. Yeah, this. Well, you're even going to squirt on the guys that aren't even there. No, they're already down. Okay. Let me just double check. So, isn't the squirt gun like shorter range than that? It is.
Yeah, you said it would be
The squirt gun
secrets.
range is 5 meters. You could step onto the steps and then squirt gun. It's only him that's an actual threat at the moment. When you have an actual flamer, yeah, that's like the acceptable range. But the squirt gun for training purposes, yeah, it's squirt gun. It's a pepper spray gun, but yeah.
Pepper spray gun? You mean a mace cannon?
Yeah.
That would imply launching the cartridges.
Comes down the steps. Yep. You're basically just like... Okay. So, I will close that. So, because it's a spray weapon, you only need to roll damage. And if you roll a 9, you jam, but everything else is fine. I'll just get this guy's sheet open again. So he has to make an agility test to try and... No, he has to make a dodge test. Oh, wow. Okay. So he has to try and dodge, and he is... He can see you. He can't dive for cover because there's no cover nearby. So he just has to... No, he has to actually get behind the cover at that point. So... 91 out of 35. Yeah, no, he trips over his own feet as you like let out the burst of pepper spray. It's immediately starts stinging, and he's oh fuck, son of a oh shit, oh fuck, that stings, and he's out. I don't even remember what the actual token for being out is. Oh yeah, it's the deist one. There we go. Taste the Emperor's furry. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. So, with that, I believe there's only one guy left. Yep. There is only the one trainee trooper left. And I believe that Wi-Fi, that is your turn. Because it was a half move, then half action shoot. So, Millie. Pretty far off, but
Yeah.
your turn. Fucking lemon boy. Boy lemon, sorry. You are moving, okay. So you start running forward, okay. Yep, alright. And that was your run, so move on to Arthur. Due to Darky not being here, and I don't want to kind of misrepresent character or anything else, so I'm going to just have him basically do support stuff. So he's shouting words of encouragement, kind of swearing at the priest for what the fuck was that about. Shouting to Colt for, yeah, you can do it! Child of the Emperor, you can drag him to safety! All that good shit.
I almost had an Arnold Schwarzenegger accent to that.
And we
Wow,
jump back
you can do
to
it!
Jim. Wow. So Jim, it is you. Hey, shoot the man. Okay.
Okay.
So, the question is, do you remember how to shoot the man?
How damn low is his
Full
intelligence?
auto. Okay. I'm not asking Jim if he can remember how to shoot. If it's more ham, that's also a question of intelligence. So, I'm sorry, I had to. Yeah, you can full auto move. It's up to yourself. However you want to change that. Just don't forget to swap the settings. Oh God, hang on. That's gonna pop out again, isn't it? So, because you haven't moved, you can half aim so long as you're not trying to do suppressive fire again. Where is Jim's sheet? Let's open up and see what you're doing. So short range, yep, that's short range. Is it short range? Hang on. It's just outside of short range, so that's actually standard range. Full auto, half aim, yep. So you can just hit the hit button with the 40 beside it. Oh, sorry, there is also plus 10. That's still a fail regardless. Didn't have the plus 10, but yeah. No, yeah, an 87 out of 40. Unfortunately, the lasgun just kind of, you full auto the lasgun into the general area. He doesn't seem to duck. He kind of looks in your direction before taking a second and go, oh shit! Starts ducking behind the barrels. You're too high. You're compensating for recoil that isn't there. So you just start pepper spray. You start just popping las bolts into the roof. This guy over here.
He's blind for 2 rounds.
Oh, he's blind, yeah, but he's not actually out.
Yeah, I was just like,
yeah.
He saw.
No, he looks in the direction because he can hear the sound. It's like he heard shouting on one side, shooting in the other, and he looks over and is like, oh fuck yeah, hang on, let me crouch.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm doing all this shit.
No, you're right, don't worry. So we actually move on now to his turn. He's the only one left, which means he gets down 1 blind point. He's only blind for 1 more turn. I believe he automatically fails all ballistic skill tests. Hands too big, the lasgun too small. What are you, fucking Ogren? Okay. I guess, but what's the only thing he can actually do? I think he just has to... I'm going to give him an intelligence test. He does have a slight bonus because he was facing the rough direction. He has turned around slightly. He is not smart. He has turned himself around, so he starts running randomly. So I'm just going to roll scatter. Where's the scatter? There. Bap, bap, bap.
7 meters.
He really oh no! He starts running towards the tech priest. And he's running full sprint, by the way, because he's thinking like, "Oh fuck it, I'm blind, but I can still make it." So he starts running.
Why are you running?
Straight into the wall. He hits the wall. That's 12 meters, so he can go another 6. He gets to there. He hits the wall, goes, oh shit, and starts following the wall along the wall as he just keeps running. He goes, ah, shit, ducking and weaving and trying to stay out of sight, but he's in front of all of you. As we come back around to Colt.
quick, someone shoot that man. All right. Well, I can't do anything medical to this guy. I don't have medic training, so I guess I will shoot that man.
I thought you were dragging him to safety.
Well, yeah, I'll drag this guy. What do you think I was going to do? Execute the man who's missing a leg?
Probably.
Why not?
I thought that the tax base was coming around to do. He's coming back for another attack. He's even got the shotgun ready. Look, he's just sitting there swinging around the air.
Is there any test I need to do to move this guy?
No, he's not going to resist or anything else. You can move up to your full move, but it's a full action. So
Yeah, let's see.
technically, you doing up your full move is basically the equivalent of you running. So
Is this area raised or lowered?
no, it's slightly lowered as it's like a proper pathway.
And I'll drag him to there.
Alright, so I will move him to...
That way he doesn't accidentally catch a bullet.
Alright. Okay. Null point error. Your turn.
All right. First off, I give Colt a massive thumbs up, the age-old sign, pointing to my vox girl that maybe my translation for into High Gothic has failed me again because too loud reasons. I bow, making the sign of the cog again, thanking him reverently. Then I make sure that while beanbag rounds are loaded into my shotgun, because he has beanbag rounds, I take
beanbag rounds?
I'm not sure actually. If I don't, I take out the training lasgun.
Beanbag rounds are actually surprisingly rare.
All right, then
So
that's
why you're given the last gun.
All right, I'll take out the training lasgun then, and I'll shoot at the one remaining dude.
All right.
Wait, I just eat up my sheet.
So,
Wait up. I would just.
one quick thing. Do you have... Oh. Beans are less common than lasguns. Yes. Yes. Beanbags are less common than lasguns. Less than lethal stuff has been kind of deprioritized. They rather the
Shoot.
lasguns that leave a nice burn and hurt but don't kill are actually preferable for riot reasons. Because in a pinch, you can just flick the setting and go, yeah, kill.
All right, then I'll roll for a standard shot with the last gun.
All right. Do you have what do you call it? Quick draw. It should be a talent.
Let me see my talents.
So
Whenever I
if
see
not,
that again.
It does mean you will not be able to half aim this turn.
I'm not sure if I do. Wait, let me see.
Should be in your core, I think.
Quick draw.
Line reflexes. Yeah. No,
I
I don't see it there. So
No,
you will technically spend a half action to swap your weapons. So as you draw it, you can take a standard shot. You'll not be able to half aim. Just that's the only thing you'll not be able to do with your shot.
All right. So I just do a basic aim and then how do I fire again?
No aim. So put no
no
aim.
aim.
Standard fire.
Yeah.
Short
No
range.
aim, standard fire. Short range. All right. And then I click damage.
Nope. Hit first and then damage.
I hit. All right. Any modifiers?
There is a +10 because he's blind, but there's a -20 because he's running.
All
So
right,
if you do a full run, you go further, and you also have a minus to hit. But if you're in melee, you actually get a bonus to hit him.
all right, so it's a
overall,
minus...
it's a -10.
All right, wonderful. Submitting. Oh,
You hit. All right, you can roll me damage. He is going to try and dodge, as it has been his turn, but he does have a negative.
wrong one. Apologies.
Shotgun.
It's a shotgun. Apologies.
Yeah, no, he
I
shit, no,
set
hang
it
on.
up.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. No, you're alright. Don't worry. That's you roll a 2 anyway, and I think on the las gun it is not that powerful. I think it's actually a -1 or something, isn't it? No, it's +1, so that'll be 3
+1.
to maximum
Yes.
of 6. Okay. So yeah, you as he's running, he hears movement behind him, so he starts like dipping his head, but he dips his head to the right, thinking like it was Colt over his like left shoulder. And you hit him directly in the brain pan as you like smack him top of the head, right on top of the helmet. He feels it, and he kind of lurches forward as he kind of goes, "Ah, shit, okay." And he starts to lie down, not realizing he's still running, so he just falls. He hurts himself more than you hurt him, basically. So with that, I think that's everyone. That is indeed every one of this wave. So I'll gather them all up. So you get 1 point per person. And because this was basically a full squad, I believe that is 9 points, -5 for putting someone into critical. So you got 4 points this round. There we go. Okay. Millie, I'm going to run up and at least make sure to stop the bleeding and potentially bandage up his leg. Okay. So, oh yeah, sorry, I'll actually bring him back down. So, as the whistle's blown for the operation to stop, Millie, you run on forward, maybe duck to the knees and start addressing the start dressing the trooper. Give me a Medicaid test. This is more a diagnostic test than anything else, so you can use perception if you want, or just go straight intelligence. As for the rest of you, you can maneuver yourselves to any other position. Oh god.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. Okay. Not as bad, but
I don't even want to know what it would be like. No, fuck it. Let's do a test roll. This won't count. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
and before Colt rolls a 1. Okay. No. Oh fucking hell. Okay.
It's not that bad still.
Nuffle does apparently hate you, but here we. Oh,
I'd
yes,
imagine
so,
there was a med kit around that would have gave you at least a +1 or +10.
That's a good point. Did you get a +20 for the medkit? I have a medkit. Is that with the +20 from the medkit?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yes, that's not the ungodly heels of Doc like last fucking campaign. Never mind. Oh.
Bitch slapping the cane. You're healed.
Starting level. Good point. I know. I forget. I still have memories of Korea in my head. Damn it.
Yeah.
So as you dive to knee and you start attending to him, you're looking over. You quickly like cut away at the clothing. You can't see the knee. It's very obvious of like what type of damage has actually occurred. And you see like you even see like the peppering of the buckshot. You kind of panic at first, slightly, before you can attempt some basic first aid if you would like to now. So it'll be another Medicaid test. But from what you can see, there's no major issues currently. Like to you, it just looks like Millie. Yeah, to Millie, it just kind of looks like, oh, it's just buckshot damage. It's fine. We'll get this treated nice and quick. There you go. Okay, so you do patch him up slightly. As I don't actually have.
If there's another round, I shall take another grenade.
Oh yes, you can restock your stuff if you like. Where is the? There's no
I'm
medic
just,
symbol. There you go.
Really?
That's good enough. The heart and a chain. I think it's actually chained heart. Okay. So two guys come in actual flak armor. They start flanking him, and they drop down to where you are and begin treating as well. But they begin assisting you with the treatment. They point out a one or two things like, oh, just watch out for there, watch out for that. As you do the basics of the treatment, they inform you that they'll take it from here. They make a quick and impromptu stretcher out of the kit they have in their bags before carrying the trooper off. Because you actually did attempt to help him, I will give you an additional point. Or sorry, I won't give you a point. The quartermaster will, but so in that round, I believe you got 10 last time. 10 points last time, and now you have 10. Sorry, 9 subtract 5, which is 4, and then 15. So you're currently at 15 points. It's supposed to be training. Good point. There we go. So you do hear from the other teams, however, that their Team A went pretty damn well. 2 guys did get through again. However, they did manage to hold off everything else, so they're actually up to 16 points at the moment. Team B fucked up very badly, and much like yourself, they caused someone to go into critical, but the PDF also caused one of theirs to go into critical as well. They're currently on 10 points. They literally only got 4 points in between now, or between the previous round and now. But they're basically out of the competition, so currently it's just between you and Team A. Team B are you can see that the quartermaster's kind of a little bit more focused on their. Is Team A only one room over? You can kind of see that the quartermaster's a little bit more focused on Team B at the moment. He does look furious at Null Point, but whatever happened in the other room is
Worse.
drawing his attention too much to care. and like I said, you guys actually assisted the guy you wounded, so you got a bonus point. You don't want to know what happened in B. Let's put it like that. And yes, Team A is about 2 rooms over. You can kind of hear them, so they not long after you finish up, their staccato lasguns quiet down too, and they finish up.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I knew it. I knew it as well.
Right in the dirt. I swear. Let him.
I'll let you. However, you'll need to be in a certain position. So you'll need to be in a slightly raised position again. You'll Chad. You'll have to go into light position. You'll have to go in a slightly raised position again, and you'll have to basically you will take a negative, but yeah, you will be able to do that.
Anybody want to move, Fleshy?
Oh, yes. So can I reprimand the tech priest with my plastic chainsaw? Not currently. You're kind of informed by another by one of the training officers that to get yourselves ready. So get yourselves into another position, and they'll be starting again soon. Get rid of these guys.
Let's see. Does No Point wish to move?
No, I will maintain position unless you specifically want to ask Null Point to move.
Sabotage, more like competitive advantage. So Wi-Fi, I won't let you do it
ahead of us
just
by 1
yet.
point?
It'll be more after this little bit of combat. So, do you guys want Arthur to move anywhere, or do you want any other PC or NPC to move somewhere? I don't think there's that many other NPCs, to be honest with you. Meanwhile, I gotta do this. GM layer. Oh, that was pink. Okay. See, what you don't see is I actually have like the roots of most of the PDF guys. I've barely got past like the first fucking hurdle with them.
Wi-Fi wishes to roll command for inspiration.
Oh, okay. You might have to remind me what the inspiration bonus is. Command room inspire the troops.
So he would grant everyone except for himself a +10 on their next roll, regardless of whatever the roll is.
Sure. Okay.
But it takes his entire turn to do so.
That is fine, because basically you can do that in between turns.
Yeah.
Or in between arrival of turn.
It
rounds.
lasts. No, it's not a talent. It's part of the command skill.
Yeah.
There is a talent to reduce that to half action, which I'm sure Holt has.
So, let me see. Is there any other changes? You guys have been restocked. Reload your weapons, that kind of thing.
Let's see here.
Is it?
Command fight. Come on, Wi-Fi. Flat command test. That's all you have to roll. If you succeed, everybody gets a +10 on their next roll.
But I'm a priest, so instead of that, I am still religious forever. Yeah, you're inspiring the troops, kind of. That does remind me, you technically have a minus. Oh God, okay.
Inspiration. Fuck it.
Colt does a sergeant way of doing things, and Wi-Fi you can do the same thing to basically give Colt one instead. So you'll be inspiring Colt while Colt inspires everyone else because he's the first one to do it.
But he would lose his if it requires a roll.
Why do I have a feeling that wasn't actually recording? Oh boy.
Very
Okay.
possible.
Someone move something on the screen?
Yeah.
No, okay, it is recording. Huh. Why the fuck was that? Okay, that's just weird.
Sometimes.
Oh,
the
did I have it
preview
minimized?
or-
I think I had it minimized. Oh shit. Oh well.
Wow, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. So I had it minimized, so it just kind of froze the screen on like Wi-Fi saying Chatellini. So.
I need
Fair.
to look at your character.
Why do you
sheet.
keep
Oh,
freezing it on Chatellini?
I didn't freeze it on Chatellini. I froze it on Wi-Fi saying Chatellini.
Almost as bad.
Almost, but not quite. So, Fleshy, you actually. Okay, so if you fear pointed that, you do succeed. So everyone does get a +10 to your next test. Or you know what? Because both of you did it, I'll give you a +10 to the next 2 tests. So Colt, everyone gets +10 to their next test, and then
So, Wi-Fi, are you trying to do the righteous order rotation?
that's a
or are
good
you trying
point.
to
You do have the
inspiration?
unique one.
Because yours re-rolls damage rolls for the next round. Mine just gives a +10.
Oh boy. Let me just see.
Huh.
Doesn't matter too much. Should be okay.
So it would
I
be
don't know.
command for that +10 Wi-Fi.
So both. So yeah, it would be command. So if you count the first roll as happening and then the second roll as a fate point, you will succeed. So,
Yeah.
like I said, you do give everyone that +10.
Yeah, if you wish to do inspirations in the future, I highly recommend learning commands. You don't take that
Yeah.
-20.
Yeah.
Yeah, your fellowship's 45, but because you don't have it trained, it's
You're not
25,
trained. Yeah, you're not trained in command yet. Ow, fucker.
which I start with.
So, if you guys are ready, I'll have you click on your character again, and then roll the initiative button, or click the initiative button, which should be.
And 11. Yay.
And they roll 12.
Oh yeah, wait, how do I roll for initiative again?
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah. So click on your token and then click. Yeah, perfect. Click the initiative
Okay.
button that's in the.
Character
Yeah.
sheet.
Yeah, they rolled a 6, so I think they're going last again. You know what? For this combat, because I don't think it's going to last very long, I'm going to have Arthur retreat. Basically, as like a for narrative reasons, it's more a case of he's tending to the wounded guy.
Damn.
But for
where's the fucking initiative? I'm clicking on myself. Token bars, token aura.
So you would.
yeah, he's offering spiritual support to the guy that got wounded, basically. Oh yeah, hang on, his comrade as well.
Wait,
Click the portrait on the token. It looks like it's all set up. You just have to click the black initiative on your character sheet
All right.
after clicking your character token.
What did that
All
just
right.
do?
Yeah, it
Oh,
is on the character sheet. That's what I was.
So I need a second monitor. If I want this to work properly, I need to get a second monitor set up. Okay.
Where's the initiative again? Fuck me.
On your sheet,
Right. It's on the left side of your sheet.
Oh yeah, there it is. All right.
just the left tab. Oh god, you rolled a 10. Oh my god. Okay.
Holy shit.
All right.
Oh, these poor
So
bastards.
I will filter you guys, and just so you know, this is the final wave. Flashy. Yep. That is perfect. So the trainees approach. God damn it! I keep forgetting because I have these fucking lines on the sheet. I can't just get them all. That should. No lines appeared on the screen, did they? No. Okay, that's good. All right. There's gotta be a way to change that in the settings, but okay. Oh well. I'll focus on this for now. So we kick things off with Fleshy. Oh, sorry, no, we don't. I need to roll real quick privately. Let's see how far they get in. Okay. Their tactics are rather good. So, opening move.
Oh.
Uh,
They're
so
actually gonna open up with grenades?
Yeah. I rolled to see what their trainee leader tactics wise is, and he rolled a fucking 5. So they're actually going to use tactics. They are aware of you guys. This is going to be the closest thing to actual combat. So
Just reminding you, I am
How much flashbang?
semi.
do you know how many flashbangs? I don't care. Do you know how much flashbangs don't care? Oh yeah, no. So they are.
So, as a reminder, Colt and his comrade are crouched in the tower, so they can't see him unless they get close.
Mm-hmm. So these are not photon flash. I'm just going to name it a grenade. So it's 1, 2, 3. So 3 grenades get thrown to the door. They do get a bonus because this was actually strategized ahead of time. First one lands where it wants to be, so that is there. Second one feels, so it should have landed there, but it scatters by 1 meter. Sorry, 1.5 or 1d5 plus 1 meter, which is there. Number dice 1, 1d5, modifier 1. Back 4 meters. Nope, 3 meters, because that's actually kind of taken into account. So like there.
Yeah.
Does this mean they're flashing themselves?
And the last one.
They, as far as we're aware, haven't
Ooh,
entered
okay.
the ring yet. Oh god.
So
Oh,
that's
shit.
a really bad one. So that is 3 degrees of failure. So that is scatter, 1 dice, 1d5, modifier 3.
I would laugh.
6 meters up.
Oh god. So there.
Yeah. So there's 2 of these on top of each other. So
See him out.
okay. Oh, the mouse has its dip. No worries. So
Oh god, yeah, if it did that. There was...
What?
So the
We
first
found
2 grenades go off fine, which are
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Oh.
the last one.
Oh.
Thank God I'm a couple feet in the air and behind cover.
So
Jetty Air's trying to get your attention.
that should have scattered top right, not bottom. Oh yes, sorry. Hang on. So that is. Shit. Good point. All right. So that one should have went there. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. And that one should have been down there. Yeah, like there. There. Okay. You know what? That's actually not bad. So
Am I by the stairs or nah?
I keep fucking forgetting about that. Oh, it's back there?
It moved 6 meters away.
It was supposed to line up with that one there, and then it fell.
If we moved
There.
it there, then it should have went here.
Wait.
Yes,
so
it should have
6
went like
meters.
6 meters that way. There.
In which direction now?
Then they will land there.
No, the first one landed here. Second one was supposed to land by there and just sorry, like there and rolled backwards more or less. The other one, like that. The other one was supposed to land here. That's actually fine for them, to be quite honest with you, as the 3 grenades fly in, followed by them, and as they pop,
Wait.
it's smoke.
First one just was there. That one goes there.
Oh no.
Oh well. All right then.
Technically, you can't really see where these guys actually are, to be quite honest with you. You
but
know,
I already-
you can see their silhouettes. You can actually see him though, no, because he's they have to be within like
4 meters.
3 or 4 meters to actually, yeah. So as the grenades pop, they start rushing in. They all immediately get into the smoke cover, and they are ducking. So they have sprinted this turn, which does mean there's a -20 to hit them. I will put the icon on because I kind of know. But we do kick off now with Fleshy. So
What you gonna do?
currently, so just to remind you guys what the effect of the smoke grenade is. These explosives release a dense smoke which not only obscures basic eyesight but optical-based systems. They do not block detection systems that use heat or other spectral bands outside of normal human eyesight, but are much more widely available and easier to construct. I do believe...
Did Tech Priest get any bonuses for this? Wait.
if you have things like... Oh, hang on. Yeah. So, there is... What the hell is the negative for this again? Is that... What was the negative again? Hang on. Compound circumstances. There is a... -20 to shoot into the smoke. Did they have that much coverage? Yeah. Smoke grenade or 9-meter explosives. Yeah. This is also a kind of smallish arena too.
Oh wait, once they're in the smoke, they won't be able to see jack shit either.
Oh yeah. Yes, there's a total of -40 if you're trying to shoot at them. So Wi-Fi, if you wish to charge, Fleshy, if you wish to charge one, you can line up roughly where you can see a silhouette. Yeah, if you can charge from there, I'll let you charge. The only thing is, because of the smoke, I'll not give you the bonus for sprinting, but you'll not get any negatives either. So you're just making a standard charge. You can, yeah. You can use your chain sword. It'd just be like you're using the flat back of the chain sword or the flat side of the chain sword, so it damage wise it's an improvised weapon, but you can still use the chain sword itself, so you can use any bonuses the chain sword has. That's gonna look weird in the fucking recording because all of a sudden, bang! Smoke grenades everywhere. I don't have any non-lethal. No, the non-lethal is you hitting them with the side of the chain sword. Don't worry about it. We'll just make you roll. What do you call it? Improvised damage. Or the improvised damage profile, which is just like 1d10 anyway, so don't worry about it. 1d10 -2 impact, that's it, it's fine. So, if you want to make your charge attack. 2 moms in the raw. For fuck's sake. No modifier. Yep, it's just flat. I will have to point out to everyone else, you're currently unaware that Fleshy has just charged a guy.
What if he's screaming copiously?
You probably hear, you still hear like the chanting, but if he was to try and get all of you with his previous chant, oh, hang on, there's a +10 because of your because of cold.
Oh, so it's only -30.
Yes, only -30 for shooting. Standard charge, no aim, +10. Yep.
Oh,
Standard. Ooh!
Damn.
Oh shit!
holy fuck!
God.
Okay.
Does he body the fuck out of him and crush his fucking
Oh
internals?
no, hang on, wrong. Plus, oh, you get a 60 modifier. Never mind. That's still pretty
What?
fucking good.
Oh my
You still
God.
rolled a 7 the first time. I'll let you keep the 7, but oh shit. Okay, so yeah, he's not fucking expecting this. So I'll move you there. Roll me damage. As yeah, so 1d10 -2, and you can't roll higher than a 6. I think it is 7. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So wait, hang on. That's +3. What? There you go. You rolled an 8. Dropped that by 1. So you did. Drop it by 1. That's 8 damage. Trainee Trooper. Where did you hit him? In the chest? You hit him in the chest. Okay, so he does absorb most of the damage. They're not particularly strong, as they're basically chaff units, but at the same time, he has enough not to go into critical. So you charge into the smoke. He's unexpecting this. All of a sudden, he just sees the flowing robes of a priest, and then the screeching as the flat of a chainsaw just straight into his stomach. He doubles over, goes, "Oh fuck!" as he falls into the ground, clutching his stomach as you hit him with quite a lot of force. If he wasn't wearing his armor, he'd actually probably be in critical.
Christ.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, chainsaws are heavy as fuck. So that is 1 down. Fleshy has scored the first point for your team.
He brutally the fuck out of him for sure.
No, your turn. You can actually see this guy. You still have the negatives, but you can actually know he's there.
Alright, do we have a vox system between the squad or no?
Yes, you do have a squad box. They
Alright,
don't.
so since my mouth is basically a vox unit that can or cannot transmit depending on my judgment, what is for me whispering, but what is for everyone like yelling close to them, transmit to just the unit that I see targets, shades rather, in front of me, somewhere in front of me. I then make sure to trace the wall and get into cover there,
All right.
behind the tower.
Okay. So
do I
you can,
need
yeah, you can
to
just move
roll
yourself.
for right? My servitor basically just lumbers around there a little bit further out.
The enemies know where I am.
Only
I'll
these
have
two
to.
Wi-Fi, maybe.
Only the ones that are very close to you. So this guy probably does. This guy, I'll have to do an awareness test. This guy, I think, can just about make you out. They'll both. Basically, they'll have to make an awareness test.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for anything, or
No. As you relay the info,
can I
I'll
shoot
give
or
it to
nah?
you that you can. Pardon?
Can I still shoot or nah? Because I moved
I
so much.
think that's a full move, so you won't be able to shoot. You can get a talent later on that lets you full move then shoot a single shot, but
Sure.
again, it's yeah.
Alright, that was 5 meters.
So, everyone, so Colt, everyone basically knows where this guy is, so you only get some of the penalties for that. While Jim, it is your turn. Oh. Jimmy's doing the big thing again.
Oh no! He
Oh
might
no! At least it's not live ammo. Right?
Right?
You hear maniacal giggling behind you as Jim unloads. Last I saw, my allies were safe in their towers.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Katie, can I borrow a token?
He's right.
Real quick?
Right.
Okay. Looking contextual.
Potato. Fire Patterson.
All right. So yeah, Jim, you can do your suppressive fire if you like. How exactly does this apply to suppression again? So you've basically chosen your location. It's more or less this entire corridor. So when you go into your shooting sheet, go standard range, suppressing, no aim, and then just press hit button. So it doesn't matter if you hit or not, you'll still do the suppressing fire action. If you land a hit, if you do land a hit, that just counts as a random hit, so I'll have to roll to see who you actually hit. No, there's just a -10. That's the +10 with the -20 from them running. You're not trying precision shooting. You're just okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's suppressing fire, so he's not getting many bonuses. So, still, you do suppress the area, which does mean that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 willpower tests and fleshy. Wi-Fi is a BRB, so I'll just do these guys first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So starting from left. So this guy to this guy, that guy, that guy. This and Z formation. So failed, 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 failed. All of them failed.
Oh my god.
Do the panic. There we go. They're all currently panicked, and they'll be just trying to rush for cover next turn.
Wasn't this guy technically in there?
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, fuck it, it was. Yep. I'll give him a roll. He also failed.
No. Well.
How long does the smoke linger for?
That is a good point. I'm supposed to roll 1d5 plus 2. 7. Fuck.
Is that how many rounds?
Yes, that's how many rounds the smokes last.
Oh god.
Let's see if I can fix that.
Okay. There are ways to get rid of the smokes, but that's very nice, Jim. You've successfully suppressed a lot of people and start blowing, boy. Good use of the comma there. It would have been very awkward if you didn't put that there. So Millie, do you still want to, shoot over the wall to the other to the other team. You still can do that if you like. The reason I held off on it is because technically their combat starts the same time you do. So if you just like flashbang them, it will be kind of no point. It's only a couple of seconds.
Not yet.
Hold
Not yet.
action.
Okay. If we finish before them, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Alright. Okay.
But for now, I kill all these people. Uh-huh.
But the dog. But the dog.
Yep.
You saw Jim Suppressive Fire into the smoke, right? Yep. Oh yeah, you definitely did.
And you have definite knowledge that there's some on the right as well from me.
Yep, you have tactical info about this guy down here, and you have seen the tracers into that round there. So that's your one there, okay.
Thank God I'm close to the fucking deck on this one. Holy shit.
There you go. There you go. Now you know it's yours.
Hey.
Okay, so you're going there. All right. Okay, give me a roll. Justin No More actually hit location. Okay. 2 fucking points. Holy shit. So, okay. You don't need to roll damage. These guys need to roll. Is it agility? They need to roll agility. I think it's. Hang on. I went passive. I'm in the armor section. Hang on. Photon Flash. It's a +10 agility test. Okay. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 7 of them. Okay. Colt, you're unaffected. Didn't see it coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm aware. Trust me, I'm aware. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, same as last time, just gonna do like starting from the top, work my way down. Here we go. First guy feels. Second guy feels. Third guy feels. Fourth guy feels. 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 Lovely. Just let that update. There we go. Excellent. All of them failed. Brilliant. I'll just put the fucking blind symbol on them because they're not gonna do shit. So hang on. The first guy was by 7. Second guy was 4. Third guy was only 1, so I will give him a chance because there's if he survives next turn, he might actually be able to do some other stuff. The other guy is 2, but still unlikely.
Bit of a random question. Can blind stack?
Oh yeah, they would be double blind then. Smoke and flashbang.
Oh no, I'm talking about double flash.
No,
Just burn up their eyeballs.
But look, I'm not paying attention. I'm laid out on my back, just tossing a frag or the flash in my hand like it's a baseball.
I'll give me 2 seconds because millies need. You're right beside that explosive, which does mean roll me a d5. Millie. Okay. So you actually remove 5 turns from the from that. So the smoke bomb is actually gonna run out faster. Wi-Fi, welcome back. Wi-Fi, roll me a willpower test, please. You do get a +20 because it is your comrade, or your friend.
Not.
Your friend is just suppressing fire. Oh, you're in melee. Oh yeah, good point.
Oh.
Technically, Fleshy has a bloodlust and wants to beat the down trooper more, so he ignores the fucking suppressor. Good point. Oh, okay.
I would argue he's only
You're
squared off.
welcome.
I would argue extra. Furthermore, that seeing his valiant comrade putting on such amazing covering fire and actually suppressing them only inspires him further. And his zealotry and belief in the Emperor only grows.
He will yeet him at his comrades. Okay. So, Millie, you have successfully, like, your nades went off. I'm just going to reduce the aura to that, because it's just a single use. Cold. You can, it depends on how close they are, you might be able to double stack.
Like a clay pigeon.
If you double click that, and then go down to the bottom, you'll see aura radius, and then you just put in 10 there.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's right.
not
No, you
her.
should change the color. So it is your turn now. So you're gonna throw it there. Okay.
I'm not even gonna look. I'm just yeet
Okay.
over the wall.
I will.
Yeah.
I will give you a -10 to that though. By the way, I'm going off some. No worries. You kind of set yourself. You're just lying prone. You're going yeet over the wall. So
Yeah, I'm just
go
tossing
ahead.
it out.
Yeah, you do have a -10. No
I
worries.
will
but
spend a.
will...
You know what? I'll zero that out. I'll spend a fate point to add 10.
Fuck. Okay.
Wow.
It still scatters, but just by 1. Okay.
Let's see.
Alright.
Oh, I rolled scatter. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong sheet.
D5, right?
D5 plus 1. 5 meters. So you threw it that way, so yeah, it's going this way, 5 meters. There you go.
Yep.
So that's going to double stack on this guy. Yeah.
Double
He's
stack
the-
on a lot of them.
So that is... Fleshy, it's a good thing you have photo contacts. At least I hope you have photo contacts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3. 3 guys who who aren't already flashed. It's double stack on that guy, and I'll give this guy a percentage chance to get flashed. Oh god.
Breathe, motherfucker.
No, I refuse. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then the guy that's already blinded by 1, he does get a slight bonus. So everyone else, so 1 fails, 2 fails, 3 succeeds. Oh wow! Oh wow! The guy actually doesn't get double flashed. Okay, so he's still technically on 2. You know what? He might make it. I'll give him 2. So he's flashed. He's flashed, and he's not. Oh.
These guys are.
That was the last wave. This is the last wave, yeah. Oh, sorry, the last guy that gets double stacked. That has a potential to get double stacked, but he gets a slight bonus. Also gets double stacked, so he does go up to 2. Those guys are already pretty well flashed, and they're just out of the range for them to get double stacked. It's not going to affect them that much. You can consider them extra flashed if you like, but
Were they making noise, screaming when they got flashed?
yeah, they're probably gonna like, oh fuck. So yeah, because you went further away, you're not gonna affect it that much, but you do reduce this one by 1, and this one by 1. Oh shit, no. There we go.
Reduce 2-1. All right. I'll take it.
No. Too OP. Okay. I'll reduce that one by 1 as well. So... there we go. Cool, that's your turn done. Arthur Corvus is out of the map at the moment, so we'll go straight onto the wave. And they are panicking. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're basically all going to start scattering. I'll just do scatter 1. No, they're all running in the same direction anyway, so they're just going to keep running. That makes the most sense for them, to be quite honest with you. These guys in particular, at least. They start running forward. And they can only get to there. He has to go down. Oh, shit. More to there. There. Null. 2 guys have just run out of the smoke right in front of you. They're kind of covering their eyes. Their weapons are down at their side. They're like, oh shit. They're kind of waving in front of them. You actually see these guys were kind of prepared. They actually have like the scabbard bayonet attached, but they're just swinging that wildly. They just completely miss you. The other 2, however, he does also run up. That runs into a box. He starts running up, going past the box. He can get to there. And he hits that box. This guy over here has to roll awareness. There was a loud noise, but there's also many other loud noises, so I'll not give him a bonus. Oh wow, okay. This trainee has saw the priest. Did that come up? That the noise was there, but it didn't pop up. Okay, so I think that's everyone has moved except for this guy here, who is just going to turn around and shoot at the priest. Hey Jim, you got those 4 covered. So Wi-Fi, this guy has turned, aimed his rifle at you, and fires a single shot. He does hit just barely. Holy shit. Would you like to dodge, Wi-Fi? I'm in smoke. You're in melee with a guy who's technically down. So, like, as you hit him, he goes down on the ground, he's laying prone. There should be a negative to that, you're right. So he does miss. Because of the smoke. Sorry about that. So he turns around, fires at the silhouette he's seen, but misses. That is it, I believe. So, you can back around round to Fleshy. I will charge him.
Of course.
Alright. See him again. Go ahead. Make sure to step on the down again. That's just mean.
Insult to injury. It is allowed.
The guy gets clobbered in the stomach by a priest and then just stepped on by the same fucking priest. Charge plus 20, standard, no aim. Yep. Hey, Pops. Hello. tried getting into my room again, didn't you? Little shits. Nice man from smoke. They're... Tread on ye, father. No. I'm going awful. No waters. Okay. I will... Do I have your sheet up there? Does someone else want to do that for young fleshy?
What are we doing?
Roll is attack.
If I can find it, there it is.
There is a -10 for the smoke, but not a
He
-20.
said what? Charge and all that crap.
So charge, standard, no aim. With a -10. Jim, you got those 4 guys covered. Do you want me to help? I got all 7, don't worry. Nope. Okay. Fleshy rolls to
Give me
hit.
all 7.
Improve weapon.
How do you have all
Unfortunately-
7?
Unfortunately, he misses. Wi-Fi, would you like to fate point? You can say in Discord. You may be one of those 7. Just calling back to the heavy gunner. You got this. I got you. It's probably the one times you don't want to hear that. Wi-Fi? Oh yeah, no, hang on. He's leaving the
He's
PC.
gone.
So, first things first, I'll move him there. Yep. Perfect timing. So Wi-Fi has moved up in the range. For now, I'll count it as a miss because he should be back by the time you get to that point in the turn order. If not, oh well. It's just saving a fate point. And Noel, your turn.
Alright, so... Can my servitor do anything melee-wise to any of these poor bastards?
Your servitor, if you... I think you can actually see that there is a servitor sheet. Wherever I put it. Yeah, generic monotask servitor, if you look at that. You should see... It does have the servo fist and servo arm.
So it can hurt.
So it can... it can swing itself. It can swing its fist or arm at a target.
Is 4 meters melee range for it? That's the question.
It does have a
Actually-
charge, so you can have a charge, which is a 6. So it can it can move 6 meters in a straight line to charge someone.
Alright,
So,
so,
yeah,
I
it-
will...
No, it can be diagonally straight. That's fine. It's not like this, so it can't do something like that 6 meters to get into.
no. It was just... I was gonna just do this guy.
Yeah. So you move up.
Yeah,
So if you
I
see on
ordered
the
him to charge.
Yep. So that should be charge, standard, no aim. And then, which I think is a 35% chance to hit. He is blinded, which does give you... Hang on, let's double check. I know it's in here somewhere. So you don't... Yep. So you do get a +10 for shooting him. Or, sorry, for meleeing him. He also ran, so that's also a +20. So that's a +30 overall to hit him with your servitor.
You rolling for me, or do I have
No,
to
you
roll
can roll it. You can roll it on the sheet. You should have
Alright,
access
melee
to the
weapon?
sheets and comrades. Yep.
Oh. How do I pull up his... Oh, I see him.
Yep.
Generic monotask. Alright, so I roll melee weapon servo fist.
Yep.
I roll for hit right +30. You said?
Click on see what
Oh.
says standard, change that to
Oh, yeah.
charge, and then hit plus 30. So that should be a 65% chance to hit him now. Servitors are weird. Servitors can get treated by like regular NPCs, but with
So, any modifiers? Plus 10 modifier, then that'll make 30,
that's
right?
that's the plus 38 modifier.
Alright, so right now it's charge and
Yep.
standard
Yep.
and no aim.
Yep, and then plus 30.
Alright, plus 30.
So because he ran and you're meeting him in melee, there's a plus 20, and there's a plus 10 because he's blinded. So.
Alright.
And you hit him in the leg again. Okay, so roll the damage.
Alright, rolling damage. Oh, fuck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good again.
Okay.
It's very specific to make sure the
did
servitor
you
didn't
roll-
cripple.
Okay. Hang on. Yep.
Gentle
That
servitor with a metal arm.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they have 50 strength and 2 unnatural strength. Yeah, he has no armor. He has no armor to the leg. This is like the shotgun all over again.
Damn it! It's a femur breaker, no!
The servitor
Once
goes
again,
beep boop, goes over.
What if
the trainee looks
wait,
confused, spins
wait.
around, and he just bang right in the fucking knee.
Wait, what if he aimed a little lower than normal this time and instead he
The
was
fucking
just
shin
swooped up his
breaker.
he was swooped off his feet, which negates some of the damage, but his shin definitely cracks. So it's not
That's-
as bad as before.
Okay. All right. Let me just see. Let me just see. So
we even declared non-lethal for this.
Yeah, I could.
so trainees have a max
I mean-
of 5. Okay. Max HP of 5. Is that
You
2
know what,
toughness bonus?
Daddy?
It's actually a 3 toughness bonus. So
Hey,
no,
Daddy.
it's actually not that bad. So he's only -2, so it's not as bad as previous.
You know, I have a question because Wi-Fi did this. He threw up a improvised weakened weapon. Could we just do the same for the fist?
Yeah, technically, I was gonna say like
You
he
can.
can.
It would be more for yourself. You're kind of tasking a servitor just to kind of do an improvised attack. This is the natural weapon of a servitor, you see, which has its own special rules. You see.
Because I was gonna say like I mean a guy survived full chainsword like that's like taking a
Yeah,
fucking baseball bat in the stomach.
It still hit him quite hard. I mean, this hasn't. I'll give it to you that this hasn't actually made him critical. So he's not. This is no negative points or anything like that. But
Thank
he
you.
is quite severely hurt. So like you do get the servitor to pull back just at the last moment, as it kind of punch him just in the shin. It's enough to knock him over. It knocks him over onto his ass, and as he's holding onto his shin, it's like, oh fuck, oh shit. It might have like a minor fracture or something, but it's fine. It's nothing. It's nothing insane. He's
fuck.
out. He is out, however.
I don't roll for my main character, right? Since my companion.
Nope, you still can. This is what I was going to say. The servitors are a weird one, where they get treated like comrades, but they're treated comrade wise for health, so they only have like 3 damage states or 4 damage states. Sorry, but they also have more actions than a regular comrade. Which is why Shiggy McGee was the bestest servitor in the last one.
Alright, I'm not taking any fucking chances this time around. I take aim
Point
with the
blank
staccato.
to the head.
I'm taking aim with the staccato last gun, full auto, if I can.
Point blank range.
Point blank range at the other 2 motherfuckers right next to me, next to the servitor. And making sure to aim lower on the body if I possibly can, but that's obviously gonna be determined by the. And
Alright.
is that half aim or no aim?
No, that's a half aim.
Or
That's a half aim. You can full auto half aim. You're gonna burn their balls off.
All right, so any modifiers? I'm not running, but they are flash, right? 10.
Running. They're more or less a point blank range, so I won't give you the running negative. No. They are running, so you do still get the running negative, but you also have the point blank bonus, which is a +30. So that should be on the
and
sheet
they're
already.
flash, right? So it's
and they are flash, which is a +10. Yeah.
So it's how much
So
modifier?
You should be able to hang on in your sheet with your staccato, point blank, full auto, half aim, -20 +10, so it's a -10 overall.
All right, -10.
That's full auto. That means that you get 3 hits. How do you want to divvy it up? Do you want to do the 2 on the first guy, 1 on the second guy, or
Yeah, that would. I'll put 2 on the other guy so he's not hurt as insanely terribly. The first guy. I'm being merciful here.
They do get a dodge, but they do have a massive negative. So 1, 2. They're not expecting this, which does mean they have a 5% chance of actually making it. No. So they're hit and they're out. Just roll me damage. So 1 on the first guy, then 2 on the second guy. Yep. Okay. Where did you hit, by the way? Body. Okay,
chest.
That's good. So that is
Body.
chest. The second one does hit him in the arm, but that's not too bad. So it absorbs all the damage. Yeah, no, he's fine. This other guy's slightly more hurt. He's got a really nasty burn where his his PDF patch should be, but that's superficial damage. Okay, they are out. Again, more yelling and what the fuck? It's only a category 1.
They will live. No long-term damage.
Yeah, no, it's not like you've internally cooked him or anything. He's not gonna get he's not gonna smell like fried chicken or anything.
Not yet. We need food for later.
Oh god. Jim. You got a free hair removal. Yeah, if you had a tattoo there, it got removed too for free.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Jim, your turn. Jesus Christ. I'm a full on of the 4 boys in front of me. Alright.
Of course you are.
Okay. Go ahead. You are limited to 6, which does mean you're going to have to divvy out some shots, but they did run. They are blinded. They're not in any smoke or anything else, so don't worry. Any misses he will get. Any he misses, I will get. Oh, okay. I misunderstood that. I thought that was Jim saying that. I was like, what? Damn it, Jim, you Brazilian bastard. Wait, wrong Jim. Also, I need to update the... There we go. So short range, full auto, no aim, degrees of success dictate numbers of hit. You can actually half aim this time, because you're not moving and you're not doing suppressive fire. You're just doing full auto in a cone. So basically, you're targeting the guy in front of you, and then any excess shots can go to the guys around him, as long as they're within 2 meters. Actually, they're that close. I'll give you 3 meters. So, yeah, him, and him. So short range, full auto, half aim, and degree of success dictate the number of shots. Yep, it should tell you on the little mods again. There is a -20, +10, so -10 overall for your modifier. Yep, they all ran forward. 1. You can... That is 1 hit. You can roll a fate point if you do want to try for more, but you are going at a 40% chance at the moment, just. But you also might miss. Use it or lose it. Wait, you talking about the fate point or the roll? Nope, you rolled again. Idiot! Corn says no.
No. Well then,
Suddenly, kind of possessed by a random spurt of bloodlust, you just kind of fire wildly. You fire wildly, and you kind of scare them a little bit, but you don't actually hit any of them. You can throw your gun next time if you like. Does throw my comrade at them. You can do that too if you like. Your comrade's not gonna like it. Especially if I roll up. Hang on, what's your comrade's name? Do you want to name your comrade, or shall I roll on the random table? I do not have the random table in this one. I'll have to go to Krieg for that. Hang on.
Yes.
her name is Jill.
Her name is Jill. Okay, Jim and Jill. Alright.
Jilly Jim.
Okay, so we move on to Millie. Millie.
By the way, shouldn't that first one down there at the bottom have it disappeared by now?
Which one?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, sorry. No, on their turn it'll disappear.
Wait.
Oh wait, no, hang on. You're right. No, it's top of the round. Yeah.
Because-
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
So that is gone. These get decreased. So that is 5. And that was 5. So currently the priest and the lone trainee trooper are fighting in the... Oh, he's no longer suppressed because he's now in melee.
I do not have these 4. I need. That's why she's flashing you.
Yeah. Oh god, you got a direct hit. Alright.
Catch.
You shit.
You hit him.
Those
in the
things are hot
arm.
as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. So this guy takes a fucking flashbang to the arm. He's not dodging it because he's not fucking expecting this shit. He's just got shot at, he's ducked, and then all of a sudden get a fucking flashbang to the arm. He's, oh fuck. He gets downed. Roll the improvised damage.
For a flash, there's no damage.
Yeah, when you're direct hitting, yeah, there is. Yeah, okay. So he's out. He stumbles to the ground. Oh shit, that burns. Before the other guys have to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One
Yeah,
success.
so they're all one success. That's the guy in the middle. So
Do I get flashed as well, or do I have
you
like?
should have photo contacts. I think
Yeah,
everyone in the
that-
regiment has photo contacts, which does
Yeah,
protect you
that's-
from flash effects.
Yeah, that's what I was interested in.
So you're fine. Oh, thank you, Pop. This guy at the back is fine as well. He's no longer the good flash boy. The rest of them are completely flashbang. They're not. By the time their flash is finished, the round should be over. the match should be over, basically. And you got another guy out. Colt!
Yay!
You are aware these guys have ran past you.
I'm actually surprised I didn't try to take the tower.
By the amount of
They
screaming.
would have if they weren't flashbanged.
Alright. I assume these are still up.
These those are all down.
No, sorry, they're
These were-
down. Sorry. No.
They're down?
I didn't put the icon on them. Yep, sorry.
Every single one of them is.
Oh, wait, no,
down,
they are
thank
down.
fuck.
The icon is on them. Sorry. You can you can change yourself back up to where you were there if you like.
I'm just swapping spots with the comrades so I can start shooting people in the back.
All right.
uh,
Yes, you do get a height bonus, which is a +20.
how close does the pairing have to be for me to walk a shot? 2 meters?
Yeah, no, that'll work.
Okay.
So
I'll start with these two.
yeah, a bit too far for that guy. You need Storm of Iron at the very least.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, pup. Hello again. Are you offended you're not getting as much attention? Little shit. Come here.
I could have swore I had the last gun on her.
I could have sworn you did. Didn't you use it last time? Or were you just throwing flashbangs?
The last 2 waves, I've just been tossing bangs.
You don't even have the stats on the sheet.
There it is. I have it. It's not point blank, but might as well be.
You do have the height advantage as well, which is a +20, but they did runs. Until their turn comes back around, they're still kind of just running, so there's also -20, so that more or less counteracts it. And then there's a +10 for them being blinded.
We'll roll that. I guess I'm not shooting them in the back.
Oh boy,
No.
okay.
I already did.
Oof, okay. Unfortunately, you fire off a short volley behind them.
Yeah.
Or was that just
Unfortunately, all I have left on me are crack and frag grenades.
Let's see.
Let's not.
Just
use
tossed a
them.
frag grenade by accident. Whatever.
Oh, no.
Oh, somebody's already getting his butt puckered by the damn commissar.
Okay, so Colt,
Quartermaster.
you're done. Arthur's not here. And we are on to the guys that were left. So,
Frags would be fine. What do you mean? Frags would be
Yeah,
fine.
you're right. It wouldn't do enough damage from the flak armor if they all had it.
They don't have any flak armor.
no,
Yeah.
they do have flak armor. It just protects their chest, but
Well, their
again,
legs.
Grenades only go off in the. Technically, grenades only go off in their chest unless they're like placed at their fucking
Feet.
throat or feet. Yeah. So unironically, yeah, the frag grenades wouldn't do much. You'd probably get penalized for using lethal weapons, but not penalized, but probably yelled at. Um. So their turn. He's out. He's just gonna keep running. He stumbles. He stumbles over that, hits the sandbag, takes a little step, and then continues. Not about there. He stumbles around his barricade to get to the next one. He's out. This guy stumbles around that barricade to this one here, starts following it down. For 1 meter to get it over. He's out, he's out, he's out. Okay. The only other guy to act is the guy in melee with Wi-Fi. Quartermaster wouldn't like it, but I'm planting charges in his toilet later tonight anyway. Okay, lovely. Very nice of you. So, the last trainee trooper is going to use his bayonet on the priest. He misses. Okay, top of the round again. these all get decreased.
Wi-Fi isn't here, so
Wi-Fi is currently not here. Do you think Wi-Fi would attack again? Possibly.
yeah, of course he's currently in zeal mode. Like he just struck down some guy, barely avoided getting shot. He's a priest. What do you think would happen?
Alright, so... who has Wi-Fi sheet open and who wants to roll it?
What are we rolling again?
Just a
Another
standard
chart?
attack. Just a standard attack.
Oh, 1 second here. Flesh. Look, okay, I fully understand where you're coming from on this. Alright, standard, no aim or aim.
Lack of system. Yeah.
Is he trying? Katie, is he trying to aim with this?
You can half aim with it. You probably would because he's not charging or anything else.
Yeah. Any bonus or negative for the smoke?
No. In your melee, engaged in melee like this, no. He fucking misses. Okay, by 1 point. Holy shit.
Does he wish to fight?
I would ask him, but he's not here.
Well, I'll leave it alone until
Would the God Emperor want him to?
Dog it. Fate point it.
yeah.
Let him crit. Fail. Break the chainsword. Never mind. He fucking hits. The trainee gets a chance to dodge. Fucking rolls minimum damage. Holy shit. Dodge. Yeah. He does! So as the chainsword gets swung down at his leg, the trainee trooper actually jumps over it at the last second. Null. Back round to you.
Yeah, so a guy has run past me, right? This guy, he's still up.
Yes, he's ran past you. Well, he ran into the sandbags, followed the sandbags down until he hit this box, and then climbed over the sandbags. And he's just clambered over them, just stood up, and he's about to reach forward to get to the next sandbags.
All right, so I'll just take a single shot at him from my staccato las gun.
Sure.
I'll just open up my sheet. Staccato las gun. So that's standard range, right? Or short range? Is it? Wait, what's short range?
Short range is half of your range. So if the staccato's 40, so it'll be 20 and under.
Ah, all right. So it's
so yeah,
definitely
that's
short
short
range.
range. Yeah. Point blank is
go-
3 meters or less.
Standard or just semi-out? No, it's standard, right?
Standard
Yeah,
is single shot. Semi-auto is a burst, which means every other degree of success gives you another hit. I think the maximum is 3 on a staccato.
All right, so I'll do that, and then I'll just I'll half aim, right?
Yeah.
Hit 10 modifier, or
He's still
running.
blinded, so yep. He did not run because he had to clamber. Because he is kind of clambering over the sandbags, he doesn't get the run bonus.
All right, so it's 10 modifier plus, right?
Yeah. You did hit. That is. Was that with semi-auto?
No, that
Nope,
was
single
standard.
shot. Okay.
Single shot.
So he does have cover to his leg, some slight cover to his leg, but he's not dodging this. So you can roll me damage if you. Yeah, no, you do not damage. If you were to somehow roll a 1, you wouldn't actually get through the sandbags. Okay. So, he takes the hit in the back of the leg. He lets out a yelp of pain, as this is another harsh burn, but he does fall. Knowing that he should fall, because he's out. What are you doing over there? Get out of there. Yeah. Okay. Jim! 2 guys have ran past you, and 2 guys are getting closer to you. Alright, 1 guy is getting closer to you. Does my comrade take her own actions on your turn? Yes. Your own comrade is kind of weird. They can only take certain types of actions. Like regular guardsmen comrades can't make their own attack actions, but they can help you with your shooting. So like in this regard, she can help you now while you're trying to move the weapon. She's trying to help you brace it with if you have the talent and stuff like that. So you wouldn't be able to charge and tackle that dude. Technically, if you were to charge him, she can assist you. Like, yeah, if you charge him, you can give the comrade basically the same order, which doesn't really do much except for give you a +5 bonus. But thematically, she's coming in to like kind of grapple him while you punch him, kind of. Gotta think of the thematics, my dude. And also the crunch. I'll full auto the boys again. You're getting point blank on this guy here, which, yeah, okay. So your first 2 shots will have to hit this guy because he's at a slight range difference to this guy. But so long as you actually get more than 2 hits, you'll hit this guy as well. Same as the last, they had to clamber over some objects, so they don't get the run negative, and your comrade assists you for a +5. Yeah, so that is a +15 modifier. Don't get an idiot again. 5 hits, okay. Alright. So, body, arm, head? Yeah. Body, arm, head. Hang on. Where do you want the hits to go? So you can divvy these hits up equally. So the first 2 have to go on this guy here, but do you want a third to go on him? Or do you want the last 3 to go on this guy? Last thing, the guy closest to the goal. Okay, you punish this guy for daring to run ahead. Okay, I will give him a dodge, but again, these are massive negatives. Yeah, no, not a hope. So, you can roll me damage. Roll 2 for the first guy, and then roll 3 for the last guy. Okay. He's fine.
For now.
Last guy is also fine. The last guy had the highest risk because you actually hit him in the arm multiple times. So, he is fine. He is out. He is peppered with las bolts, swearing up and down. The other guy's probably swearing a little bit more because you point blanked him with a fucking las gun. But they are both out. And you have successfully stopped them from reaching the target. I need to update. Get wrecked, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped. Alright. Millie! We're on to you. Where is the last couple of guys? There is this guy here, and this guy here. And that's it. That's the last 2 guys.
Holy shit, that was quick.
Oh, shit.
Flashbang time!
So, Millie,
Send
I
the
will give it
package.
to you. I'll give it to you. You can't see the other room. You do know they've been getting on pretty well. And if you're almost finished now, what do you think they're like? Do you think you have one more turn before to act, or do you want to still do the sabotage?
Do it.
It's a gamble.
Do
You
it.
can't see them right now. Is the quartermaster looking? You can give me an awareness test to see if the quartermaster is looking. No, the quartermaster is not looking. You give a quick look over your shoulder and... No, he's not there. Go, go, go.
Let's see, just in case. What?
Come on.
Nope. Yeah, I can't see shit from my tower.
Any mods? There is a minus... Wait, whereabouts... Because their arena is more or less the same as yours. You're kind of firing an arc. Whereabouts would you want to shoot into their arena? Center. Okay. Alright. Let me just double check. Okay. Give me a minus 20. Because this could scatter. If it does scatter, yeah. It's like there.
We talking like dead center?
Because that'll hit
It
technically.
does scatter
the-
because it's going a slightly further distance and you can't see. It's a D10 roll instead of a D5 with modifier of 2. So when you hit the scatter dice, quartermaster ain't looking. He left wave 1.
I mean, that's massive degrees of failure.
You rolled a 1. Wow. Okay.
Holy shit!
Yeah. All right. So you do launch the after a quick peek back, you don't see the quartermaster, so you snicker to yourself. You arc the grenade launcher at a nice angle and you pop it over the wall.
So it would land about here, which is great because it's behind their sandbags.
And so the thing is, the way it would go is it would go over the wall, hit your target, bounce, and airburst.
Yeah.
I'd laugh if you dumb one of the trainees.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Millie, that's your turn. Colt!
Who's still alive?
You'll find out what happened after this ride. Well,
is still
when the
alive?
combat is over.
I assume it's just this guy and someone
There is
else?
that guy, and then there is this guy.
Oh, well, fuck him. I'm gonna shoot him. Waste my goddamn time. Where's that last gun at?
Before they were done, and I hit the quartermaster. Oh.
Fire that! Who shot that? Oh!
Who the fuck did that?
Which one of you bastards did that? I'm docking all of your points.
Oh boy.
Fuck. Do I want to semi-auto or just single shot?
I mean, single shot is gonna give you a better chance at.
Yeah,
You can see who
I'm
did
gonna
it when
have-
he flashed.
I'm gonna have a plus, or I'm gonna have a range of 80 to shoot it. I just don't want to kill it.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Gaddy, can I? Shit. If I semi-auto and I hit all 3 shots and it does too much damage, it will kill this guy.
It depends where you hit. You can call shot his chest, so all 3 shots will hit his chest, but that's slightly harder to land. I wagered my heavy stubber on this. He better not.
What bonuses do I have right here? Plus 20 for height.
Plus 20 for height. Plus 10 for him being blinded. That is more or less it. There is no other.
Fuck it. Single shot.
Single shot to the leg. Okay. That's good. Roll me damage.
It's unique.
Perfect. You hit him. He's not expecting this from the tower, as he didn't see anyone in the tower. But he's not. He's down. What the fuck? How is...
What?
What? What the fuck?
What?
Your recording software, I take it?
It's weird. This guy's out of position by like a meter. Okay, that's weird. It's only him though. Yeah, it's only him. That's weird. What the fuck? Okay, screw it. He's out anyway. Doesn't matter. He is down, which leaves only one guy left? Or is that everyone?
I think there's just the one guy. Wi-Fi
There's just the one guy
is-
left on fighting melee. Or fighting Wi-Fi.
Oh,
go back
wasn't he
down.
down?
No, he actually dodged. So he actually managed to successfully dodge the attack, which means he completely negated it. Which does mean it's his turn now. He's gonna go big or go home.
He should pull out the... I agree. Agree. I agree.
No, let's
So-
not turn into Team B.
The the last trainee, hearing a lot of gunshots and everything else, he's kind of panicking, so he's just gonna all out attack the tech priest, not the tech priest, the priest. He hits. Exactly. Holy shit! His target was 60. He rolled a 60 and rolled a 6 for location.
Wi-Fi, you
Holy
suck!
You
Wi-Fi either
son
has
of
to
a
dodge or parry.
He's gonna have to parry because he didn't train dodge.
Oh shit! He
It
does
worked.
parry, however. So even though
It
it was
worked.
a really nice hit, he blocks. He basically blocks the attack with the flat of his blade. Not with the flat of the chainsword. Come back
Hey.
on around to Fleshy and let him have his attack.
All out attack means he can't dodge, right?
Yeah, he can't dodge. All he has to do is land the hit.
Excuse me.
So, to the arm. So roll me damage. I know it's improvised, but yeah. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay.
Weird.
Quite hefty. Not too bad, but quite hefty. He's still alive and he's not in critical. Barely. Yeah. No, I'll give it to you. He's not in critical. He just comes with a flat, smacks him in the arm. He gets knocked to the ground as he puts up his arms like, I give.
I love how Wi-Fi has a thing in here just called "shit I found."
Why does that not surprise me? It would surprise me if Showtime didn't have one of those, actually.
Oh, I don't. Because I don't know how to deal with the inventory system yet just yet very well.
All right.
I am a very organized person. Don't worry.
That is the end of combat.
Oh yeah.
So,
Retaliation.
that is a full 10 guys, which does mean you get a plus 10 points.
And no one got kneecapped this time.
No one got
Barely.
kneecapped. One almost got kneecapped, but you actually
Barely.
get the full 10 points.
Look, technically, no one got kneecapped, which is the only important type of technicality.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. So, you are now up to... where did I put it? There you go.
25 points, unless
You're at 25. Team B is out.
Potato, the
Team
legs
A.
attached.
Need to make one more roll. Okay. So, what happened with Team A? First things first, Millie? You're all proud of yourself. You actually managed to land the shot and everything else. You kind of...
Oh no.
You hear a slight cough behind you. You turn around and you were right. You didn't see you didn't see the quartermaster.
Someone worse, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you can see who's in the bottom left corner,
He's probably got
Yeah,
that smug ass look on his face too.
The impeccable look.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do anything wrong. So let me just get his full name here. So that is Colonel Chadalini Alderson. I keep saying Anderson, but it's Alderson. Is crossing his arms, his big square fucking chin, staring you in the eye as you look around. You immediately probably whip your fucking head back and go, "Yep, no, I didn't do shit. What are you talking about?" Fucking hell.
What drugs are you on?
As he continues to stand there. So, what actually happened? You timed that fairly well, as they were on 7. They got 7 points. That last turn hit their squad sergeant. The squad sergeant went down. They got confused, and the last 3 guys got out.
So when you said he hit the sergeant, do you mean he just like domed the motherfucker?
Yes.
Oh god.
You know the way it bounced an airburst? The reason it bounced was off the fucking sergeant's head.
Bonk. He's wearing a helmet, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
imagine-
no, it's they're equivalent to you guys. So, like, they didn't get flashbanged or anything else. In all honesty, you're kind of helping them, to be honest with you, because they don't get affected by the flashbangs. But because they were confused, they only got 7 points.
So
Height of confusion. Where the fuck did that come from?
Which does mean they got up to 23, which means you beat them by 2 points, even though you have 1 penalty.
fuck Jim, you're getting your fucking gun back.
So, Big Jim, 'twas the guiding light of the Emperor. So, Big Jim, you get your gun back. Everyone else, who did anyone else bet anything? Yeah, whatever you bet, you get returned.
I have no idea about the betting pool, to be honest.
So I'll just give it to you. Whatever you bet, you got returned anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But what you get as rewards, let me just get this up real quick. I will put this into a small note. Oh, there we go, handouts. So add a handout. Betting pool rewards. So, okay. What else was there? Let me just get this up again real quick, because I actually have this written down. Where did I put it?
You know, honestly, Millie could just argue, I was providing support for a friendly.
She could. The flashbangs don't affect them. Mm-mm.
Yeah, true. Technically,
It was It was providing the guiding light of the Emperor, though it's a muzzle flash, and the flashbang.
Okay. So. Basically, I. And plus there we go. So that's what you get at the moment. Show the players. There you go. So everyone receives 2 reloads for their weapon. Everyone receives a frag grenade as well as a there's a flask of Amasec and 5 packets of glow sticks there as well. There is one other thing, but it's probably best not to pull that out in front of Chatellini. But the so the the other reward actually is a pardon me. So underneath the bottle of Amasec, when you get given the prize pool, is a small key with what looks to be a locker number on it. You'll be aware of these because, well, these are your equipment lockers back at the back at your holdings, or back at your barracks. So some dumb idiot has just given away his his locker key, giving you free access to whatever's in there. You are asked to stack up. I want his locker so I can stuff him in it. You are asked to stack up. The other teams do come. Oh, sorry, you do hear like a briefing from the other team and everything else. So you do hear some like shouting from one of the other rooms.
Gong.
Yep, space it out properly. And then here's the lone idiot.
So.
No, wait, you get this.
Oh yes, there you go. Give the priest the bomb, okay. Colonel Chatellini Alderson, as well as the quartermaster. Do come on down. Where is the quartermaster? There he is. There. Yeah, he's just down as a sergeant at the moment, but he comes down and. As the sergeant comes in and informs you about what happened, he's the one that brings the prize pool with him and drops it down for you guys to grab. He looks over to the colonel and mentions that something strange happened where a random flashbang came out of nowhere and took out the squad leader of the other team. Alderson just kind of looks at him, gives a nod, and must have been a lucky throw from the trainees. Yes, the fucking frying pan bump sound. He has a grin on his face as he turns back around and looks at Millie when he says that. The quartermaster looks a little bit concerned. The quartermaster does yell at you guys for, wounding one of the fucking trainees. However, where the hell did the tech priest go?
He's underneath me.
I'm hiding.
Get out underneath me.
So he does kind of yell at you guys a little bit. So it's a case of like, what the fuck was that about? Why the hell did you? He's direct. You can okay. So Null immediately he's directing this at the guardsman. He doesn't dare look at the priests or the tech priest in the eye as he's yelling at this. So it's just Colt, Jim, and Millie getting this fucking dressing down. As he's just yelling about using live ammunition in training circumstances. Like, what the hell? What were you thinking? Have a bit more sense. You're lucky that we got him to the med bay. He informs you that his knee is fucked and he actually needs the cybernetic.
I immediately... Null immediately says a little bit forward, bows, and apologizes in the name of Forge Rose Metallica, which is loud enough for basically everyone to hear Freebase over because he doesn't have place.
Yeah,
all the blame for once.
What the fuck? Hang on. That's so weird. What the fuck is going on?
What?
The one I'm using to record, it's weird. Like it didn't adjust properly. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, that should have fixed it. Either way, so he has you all lined up, and he does congratulate you on successfully not only completing the training operation, but coming first in this little challenge. He's informed. He carries on to inform you that the PDF troopers are going off to the med bay to get treated. You're the only team that didn't let anyone through, which he congratulates you on it spectacularly. However, again, he does point out that just be careful when you are given orders. Don't forget to actually listen to them. Again, doesn't actually look at the tech priest or the priests in the eye, but yeah, he he just kind of mentions it to the rest of the team. He does motion, or he does take a step back and looks around at Alderson to ask if there's anything else. Alderson is about to speak when a whistle goes off. The quartermaster looks a little bit confused as hang on, that's the oh shit. He informs you to take your positions. There appears to be another group of trainees coming through. He looks a bit confused to be yourself, and that's all right. Well, we'll get back into the observation. You guys take your positions. They should be here soon, if you want to line up for one last wave. And we're gonna call it there because I would rather this would be a good end, more or less. As also, it's getting to that point where I have to knock on the head anyway. Wow.
Jumping back into my bullshit box for next round.
So, I will say, you only have enough movement for 2 rounds before these guys arrive.
I can run there.
Sweet.
It's 22 meters.
Run is 18.
All right, and I have 2 rounds. So,
yeah.
All right, I'll move there. Servitor lumbering after me there, still in cover.
And then we'll figure out everybody else who's not here next time.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at something real quick. Yeah. So, he does he would have gave you all he would just. I don't think anyone's actually used up theirs, so he would have a couple of spares on him to give to Colt and Millie. So he hands off those there to the ones that actually used theirs, as well as a spare lasgun clip for, I think that was Jim and Null. I think you both used up the most.
Probably.
So he hands an extra lasgun clip off to you guys before he makes his way up the stairs alongside Alderson. And again, they start moving up to their little observation post. So, again, let you guys. So Ham is back in position.
I am.
How do I get my camera shit?
Are we ending
under my
after this, or are we keep going?
I'll let you guys do your stuff, but I think this is going to be a good place to end it, to be quite honest with you.
We're 2 people down. I would say it's
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, so I'm just moving to where I wish to be next week, so I don't
Same.
forget.
No worries.
I've been hitting a fuck ton of people. I mean, even if I kneecapped the poor bastard, I basically didn't miss a shot so far. I've just been shooting like a fucking madman.
Yeah, no, fair. So, there. Okay. So, okay. You've moved up. You guys have moved up. Millie is up in position, and that just leaves Fleshy and Archer. So, I'll give them a chance to do that next time. And we're going to call it here. So, hope that went alright. Okay.
Yeah, I think grabbing our full kit from the crate would be a good idea, just in case.
I mean, I have my
You have-
shotgun on me this time loaded.
You do
so.
have your shotgun on you. You do
Yeah.
have to take in, if you do want to do that, you do have to take the movement into account.
Where's the
Ah.
crate?
So the
Oh, wait,
crate is
so,
up here in the tower.
In the tower?
Yeah.
Which? Oh yeah, that one. Well, I was here, right? So I send my
You're
servitor.
down one.
That one?
That's-
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So I send my servitor ahead, obviously. 13. Oh yeah, so I won't be able to reach it in time.
You will get to that barricade, I think. But,
yeah, I will get to that barricade. Yeah.
Get from
Alright,
there to
so-
yeah.
I fetch all the ammo and then just go there. Is that fine? Since we have 2 rounds of movement.
Yeah.
Wait.
So you can go 18 and then another 18.
Yeah. So here is 12, and to here is 26. Oh yeah, it just works out.
So that's fine. Millie's went up, grabbed it, went over there. Okay. And I'll give it to the other guys as well. They can do it when they get back. So we'll end it there. Hope everything's good.
Real quick, would my heavy stubber be in that crit?
No, your heavy stubber was in the pot. So when the quartermaster comes in and throws the pot down in front of you, your heavy stubber's there alongside 2 reloads.
Oh, so I just have it.
Yeah,
Yes.
pick it up and go.
He gave you back your heavy stubber because you fucking she tried to gamble it away.
Oh, cool. I know. I wasn't sure if it was like back at like proper base or something, or if we had it in here.
No.
I got my heavy stubber.
You would have had to take it out of the box, out of the equipment box, to put it in the pile for the loot, and then it was given back to you.
Oh god.
So yeah, it's all reloaded, nice and ready to go.
Hang on, what's that betting pool reward again? Frag grenade. Yeah, I don't need to run back to the crate for that.
Yeah, neither do I. Something tells me we're gonna fucking need it.
Yeah, if y'all want to grab your gear, I could always bail this tower out the back end and run for it.
Alright. For those of you that don't use the they can't exactly give you reloads for the hotshot. It's a bit too much. But if you have any other alternate weapon, so like a like the shotgun, if you do carry a shotgun as a secondary, or if you have any other secondary weapon, or if you just want 2 extra grenades for your grenade launcher, you can do that too. If that works. Also, who wants the AMSEC and who wants low sticks?
I am giving up both to, I don't exactly need.
You get a willpower bonus if you down that AMSEC. And
How?
You get the
I don't
alcohol
have a
debuff
mouth.
after that.
I don't have a mouth. I cannot do so unless injecting it directly into my stream.
Okay,
Right,
so
I am going to end the recording here, and we'll pick it up next week. Bye.
Alright.
first thought,